Hey there YouTube, good afternoon. I'm out in the garage today as you see here. I'm looking at this Delta combination disc sander and belt sander. I found this sander down the alley down there by one of the garages when I pulled in the alley on the way home from work. So I took the pickup truck down there and I loaded it up and I took it home. And there was also a Powermatic spindle shaper sitting there. The spindle shaper looked like it was missing parts, so I pulled the motor off of it and I scrapped the rest. This motor works good. It works on 115 volt house current, and it also could run on 230 volts depending on how the motor is wired. This motor came off of a surface planer that was sitting at the same place a couple days later. The surface planer was badly rusted. The height adjuster for the cutter head was seized, so I went down the alley with some tools and I pulled the motor off of it, leaving the rest of it for scrap. I would have took surface planer, but that surface planer was so heavy I couldn't load it in the back of the truck, so I just left it for another scrapper. And that motor works on 230 volts only. There's no way of testing it. I don't know if it works. It probably does work. And that's kind of the same dilemma I'm having with this sander. I don't know if the sander works because it's wired to run on 230 volts. But here's the catch. When I removed the cover today, I looked at the motor label, and this motor, you could either wire it to run on 115 volts or 230 volts. There's a wiring diagram on the bottom to wire it to low voltage. And all I need to do is just pull the motor and pull this cover off the top here, just to rewire the motor to run on 115 volt house current. So yeah, this sander probably does work. It's just wired on high voltage, which we don't have here. So yeah, hopefully one of these days I'll get to pulling the motor and rewiring it. And that concludes the video. Have a good afternoon. Bye.